What's up, mamas? I'm Rebecca. You're watching the Reseller Mom Show. Thanks for joining me today for a video that I just decided to do on a whim. I, as usual, got up early this morning, still not feeling super great, but I got up early, and while I'm doing things on the computer, while everyone is sleeping in my house, I listen to YouTube videos, and this morning I listened to one of Nicole State's latest videos on how she made, a ton of money doing this simple trick. And she's done these videos before where she's sat down and done these couple of steps and done these tasks on Poshmark to help generate sales and to be proactive. And I've taken a couple of her tricks and implemented it into, my selling strategy as well. I've done a lot of videos on sharing my proactive selling strategy. So if you haven't seen those, I would love it if you would check those out. I think she and I are on the same page about you can't just let things sit. You can't just, because you took pictures of it and listed it, you can't just expect an item to sell. Sometimes a buyer needs to be reminded. Sometimes a buyer needs a sense of urgency. Sometimes a buyer needs just that little push to say, it's okay, you should buy this, it's a good deal. Sometimes they forget that they liked something. Sometimes they forget that they bundled something. Life happens, they put their phone down. If they're not a seller in the app, this is not on their top of mind all the time. Like people like me or like Nicole who are sellers, we're in there all the time. Poshmark is our life. And so, that's not the same way for buyers. And so it's good to have some strategies in your toolbox where you are proactively going out there and letting people know about an item that they liked, about an item that they bundled, that you have a sale going on. You just need to do it in a way where you're building off of their initial interest and you're not being spammy. I think that there are some poshers out there, because I've gotten notices in my closet where they're just spamming. Like I didn't do any activity to them in their closet or anything, and they just are sending me messages. And then there are others where when you follow them, they send you something. There are some people when you like an item, they send you something. And I don't do a lot of shopping on Poshmark. I do some when I need something. So I'm kind of the worst person to say, like, from a buyer's perspective, but from a sales perspective, I think that doing these proactive tips and tricks are helpful. It depends on a lot of things in your closet. You still have to have stuff that people want. It still needs to be a good price. You can't just offer them $2 off, do all of these tips and tricks of bundling and sending comments, and then they're still not getting a good deal. That's not going to work. But what I did want to do, because I don't know what made me do it, because I don't usually do it very often, but after watching Nicole's video, I went into the comments and I read them. And I never do that. I don't know why I did that. But I noticed that a lot of people had said that she went a little bit fast. And I actually thought that too. But I've been watching her for a long time. And she had already done a video about this, and I think she was just doing kind of an update to say, like, yes, it's still true, I can still do this or whatever, just to kind of reminder to people. And whether or not you think she made the sales, didn't think she made the sales, I'm not getting in the middle of that. Like, whatever drama goes on with that has nothing to do with me. I just thought it was an opportunity, because this was a video that was on my list of ideas to do anyway, to do a quick tutorial, but go slowly, of what she was doing and what I do, because I do the same thing, and I got the idea from her. So, all the props to her for always trying to sell more, always coming up with proactive ways to sell more and to be able to part with items. I think some people want to hold on to items and get that top dollar, but you may not. And I've posted a lot on my Instagram about how, like, if you get that offer and it is remotely reasonable, you need to take it, because that's your buyer. Like, unless it's something extremely in demand where you're getting offers like crazy and you know that you can hold out for a better price, I am not of the camp that says that you should hold out for a higher price. I think you should take your profit and run. And so, Everybody can run their business differently. I'm not here to judge. I just tell you what I do, and I'm going to show you these, tactics in a second here. But no one should judge anyone else's business. Everyone operates their business exactly how they want. No one says to Walmart, you shouldn't buy cheap things from China and sell it for a 1% profit margin. No one should tell Crate and Barrel or whatever that you get it this and you sell it for more expensive, like, or Pottery Barn, or I don't even know, I don't shop there. I don't know where that came from. But do you know what I'm saying? Like, no one goes and tells these other businesses how they should operate. And so we shouldn't do that to each other either. I'm a big proponent of that. I tell you what I do. I tell you the ideas that I have. If you like it, if you want to try it, go ahead. If it doesn't work for you, try something else. If you have an idea, share it with me in my comments. And by the way, like this video. We shouldn't judge each other's business. There's so many things that are different about each person's business. I have a bins that I can shop at. Nicole has a bins that she can shop at, but you might not have a bins that you can shop at. Therefore, you're paying full or half or whatever your deals are at your Goodwill or wherever you shop. You may be paying more of a retail thrift store price. And so you can't be giving items away 3 for $20 or 5 for 25 or this for that or that for that. Everybody does what they want. The point of YouTube and the point from my perspective is that we just share ideas of what we're doing so that other people could take from that, change it up, switch it up, and exchange and learn and share. And that's it. There shouldn't be any judgments. We should, focus on our own businesses. One of the best advices I ever got from someone when I first started working in the real world was keep your eyes on your own paper. It's something I tell Gio all the time when he wants to tattle like on somebody at school, or he wants to tattletale on like the dog. I'm like, Gio, you need to keep your eyes on your own paper. Worry about what you're doing. Don't worry about what that other person is doing. Unless it's a safety issue, we don't need to talk about what somebody else is doing. And I think that applies here. Sorry guys, it's 6 in the morning. I've been up since 4. Anyway, so let me show you the stuff. I rambled a lot. I apologize. Let me show you the stuff. So basically, when you're in your closet, it all kind of starts with your notifications. So if you go to your notifications and you look and see what's going on. So now granted, it's very early in the morning, so I'm not going to have a ton of activity right now, but it looks like somebody liked an item 15 minutes ago. So what I want to do is you can do it a few ways. But what I sometimes do is I click on the item and it's this Vince top. Okay, fine. And so it looks like 2 people liked it. But one of them is me, because I like all of the items that have stock photos, because I like to share those to the top of my closet. So it's easier. So I go to my likes and I share all the things with stock photos when I can, because I like to put them at the top. Anyway, so I'm going to follow Amanda. Then I'm going to click on her closet in a new window. And so I just basically hit Control and click on her, and that opens her closet up in a new window. So I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to go to her closet. Now you can do this on the computer and you can do this on your phone. Obviously it looks a little bit different, but the same functionality is there. So maybe I'll do this way, put this video up, and then perhaps I can do a screen share of how you do it on the mobile in a separate video. I don't know how to edit them together when I'm on desktop and mobile, so stay tuned. So this little suitcase over here, shopping bag, whatever, this is your bundle area. So if you click on her icon with the bundle, that's going to take you to a bundle between you and her. But because you were in her closet, this is her closet's bundle for you as a shopper. So when you first click into it from her closet, she's the seller, you're the buyer. So that's why there's nothing in here, because I wasn't doing any shopping activity in her closet. But now if you click on the drop down arrow over here, you can do switch to sell view. So now this is my seller view between her and me. So this is her shopping and me selling. So we can see here is her like. So all the likes will show up down here at the bottom. If you wanted to bundle this item, or if she had multiple things, you could bundle all of them. you click on the shopping bag, which generally stands for bundle, and the plus sign. So I'm going to add this to her bundle. So now it's over here on the left, it's been added to her bundle. So I could just make her a straight offer. It's $29. I could offer her 25, I could offer her 20, I could offer her whatever I want. You could just send a comment. You could do whatever you want at this point in time. It's been bundled. So I do agree that the benefit of bundling versus sending an offer to a liker is that a bundle allows you to not include the shipping discount, which I'm a big believer of. I really don't like that shipping discount. I get it, it's a psychological thing, I just don't like it. So I'm gonna send her an offer, and then I'm gonna send her a note. So let's say I send her an offer, what would half be? I'm just curious. $30, 15. I don't wanna do that. All right, let's just do it for the sake of doing this. Okay, so I'm gonna send her an offer of $15, no shipping discount. I would make 12. I did get this, I don't remember, at the bins or whatever. So I'm gonna hit submit and send her a $15 offer, and then I'm gonna write her a note that says, hello, thanks for shopping my closet. I hope this no. Running a private 50% off sale. Sorry, I can't type right now. Running a private 50% off sale. Hope you can take advantage of this great. Hope you can. Why am I having mental issues right now? Oh my god. Hello, thanks for shopping. Like, hello, I'm making a YouTube video. Hello, thanks for shopping my closet. Running a private 50% off sale. Hope you'll snag this great deal. Bam. Have a great day. Alright, and I'm going to copy this so that way I can send it to somebody else. Copy. Send. Oh my god, that was like a total brain fart on television here. So I went to her closet, I went to her bundle, I switched it to the seller view, I took her like, I bundled it, I sent her an offer on the bundle, and I made a comment. So that is the general gist of what Nicole was doing in that other video, what she's talked about in previous videos of hers, and what I have done in my closet and had it work. Not to the scale that she's had it, but you know, I'm an itty bitty seller compared to her. So that's one thing that you can do. Now let's just go to our notifications and see what came in. Somebody's just following me. Okay, so that's that. Now let's go down to another one. I'll show you how you can do it from here. So instead of clicking on the item, I could just click into this person from notifications. I see that they liked an item. I clicked into their closet. Go to the bundle feature. All of that is basically the same. Now we're in his or her view. To me, I want to switch to sell view by clicking on that right arrow. So now I see he liked or she liked the New York Phillies thing. I've had this for quite some time. So I'm going to go ahead and bundle this, and I am going to send an offer for 50% off because this has been around a while. So send the offer for 12. What is it? What is the problem here? Why is it red? Net earnings must be greater than 0. I know. Well, what's your problem? That's weird. Okay, anyway. So sending an offer for 12. Hit submit. Gonna go over here and make the same comment. I'm gonna copy and paste. Hello. Thanks for shopping. 50% off sale. bam, 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 click send. Okay, so basically at this point I've done the same exact thing. But in this situation, I went straight to the person. I didn't go to the item. Now I want to go to the item because it's showing me that there are 10 likes on this item. So it's saying that this person and 9 other people liked this item. So if I really wanted to sell this item, the other thing that she was showing in her video is that you could potentially send the same offer out to everyone on that item in one time. You have to do it individually though. So I'm going to follow. She was saying that she followed everybody. You could do this, you could not do it. I will say it's a way to show visually if you have sent something to someone. Like if you clicked in, I followed everyone. If I send a message to everyone, now the next time I might come into this item, I will know that I already sent it because I'm following them. Kind of, because you could have been following them for some other reason. I do follow sprees all the time. But it's one way to possibly know that. So what you could do is right click and open up everybody's closet here. Now, I don't think I'm going to do it for everyone just for the sake of time. So let's just open up a few. But the idea was if you wanted to sell this item, you had this item for a long time, someone recently liked it, that's what brought you to this item in the first place, you could now send that same offer to the person that recently liked it, to everyone that has previously liked it, so that you could possibly sell this item more urgently. So you're going to click on the bundle, going to open that up, click on the bundle, open it up, click on the bundle, open it up, click on the bundle, and you can just do this in an assembly line format. Now you want to switch to sell. I have my mouse down on the bed, but I have the computer up, and so it's hard for me. Hold on. Oh, that didn't work. So again, I mean, you should be listening to a podcast or some music and singing along or watching my YouTube videos when you're doing this, because it is time consuming, it is tedious, but it can be worth it. So now I'm in the seller view of everybody's thing here. Okay, perfect. So I'm just going to, you're doing the same steps. See, the thing that's different is when you're doing an offer to likers, you're sending it out to everyone at one time with one action. When you are manually bundling, you have to do it for each person individually, and that is what takes time. So I'm literally doing the same action over and over again. Now, apparently, within the last 30 days, you can't send multiple offers because they don't want you to be spamming people. So it looks like I sent an offer to likers out on this on February 1st. And so it's not going to let me send another offer to this guy. It's only allowing you to see view offer instead of make an offer. So I can't send an offer to him. Now what I could do is write a note, but I don't want to lose what I copied and pasted, so maybe we'll leave that there. Now this person has multiple items, but it's a large, an extra large, and a small. When people have different sizes, I don't add multiple things to a bundle because I don't know what they're doing. It doesn't make sense that they're buying different sizes. And so it could just be that they clicked on it by accident or something. So I'm not going to send them, I'm not going to do the bundle thing for this person. I could send them another note that says, hey, thanks for shopping my closet. Saw you had liked a bunch of items. Didn't know if you wanted to bundle any. I'm running a private 50% off sale. Feel free to bundle what you like and make me an offer. Or let me know and I'll do it for you, or whatever you want to say. Clearly I'm having trouble speaking English today. This one's a large and this one's an extra large. So same thing. I just don't, I mean, like if it kind of made sense, I would do it, but I'm not going to do that. Let's see. All right, so this one's just regular. So we're going to bundle it. Oh, see, same thing, view offer. So here's what happened. My VA sends out offers every night on people that have liked the items previously that day. So every day this happens. But the original guy that we went into, this guy here, he liked it after that happened. So that's why he didn't get that offer, so we were able to do the bundle thing for him, but everybody else got it, so we're not going to be able to send them. So that's not a good example. But you can see now the whole totality of how this works. If you send out an offer already, whether it's an offer to likers or whatever, you won't be able to send it again until 30 days have passed, or um, if it's like a lower offer to likers, I know it goes out again. But in the situation of a bundle, I guess it doesn't let you do it. So that's good news. Well, no, it's good information, bad news. All right, so let's go back to notifications, because I want to show you one other thing. So if you wanted to add something to a bundle, and you can do this with a lot of different things. I don't know that I have anything that particularly applies today, but I'm going to try. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. So we're going to go to my other closet. That way I can do it. So I'm going to go to Reseller Mom Show. So we were in On My Rack, which is my main consumer closet. Then I sell reseller inventory boxes under a different closet, which Poshmark knows about, which is Reseller Mom Show. And so that's this closet. So I don't mean to be doing an ad for it, but if you do want to buy a reseller box, there's lots of great inventory here, and I've been getting really great reviews on them. Anyway, so if I wanted to add things to a bundle to this person, that's what we're going to do. So let's say this is another person. This isn't me. I'm going to go to their bundle, just like we did for the other one. I'm going to go to Sell View. Okay, so this is everything that closet liked from my closet. Now, I was testing out all kinds of stuff, so I did likes. So pretend that this is a real shopper liking all these items from my closet. So if we've already seen how we add to a bundle from here, right? So we've done that. But let's say you have a sign that you want to share to a bundle to let them know about your sale. Instead of leaving a comment, if you had one of those 3 for $20 signs in your closet, you could share that sign to a bundle, and that lets the person know about your sale. If you don't feel comfortable leaving a comment, you could also add items, like if you know that they picked out this pair of leggings and you have another pair of those same leggings in a different color but in the same size, you could add the other item to the bundle and then send them an offer on both items, even though the person only indicated initial interest on the first item. So let's add this item to the bundle. That's what we're starting with. So they liked an item, you added it to a bundle. Now I want to add another item that they didn't like to their bundle. So you're going to click on the arrow and you're going to click on Share to Bundle. And I've never actually done this on the computer, so let's see what happens. So it's going to bring you to the closet, and let's say that this over here, this On My Rack sign, let's say this was my sale sign. Right now this is just my bookmark sign, but let's say this was my sale sign and it said 3 for $20 or whatever your sale is. I can share it, so I'm going to click Share. And then when you get the share thing, instead of sharing it to your followers, the person that you last clicked on is here under the search. You could also search for the person. I've never done that, but so Reseller Mom Show. So that's the person that I'm making the bundle for. So if I click on the item, click share, and now I click on Reseller Mom Show, it's going to be shared to that person's closet. So if I go back, now I'm in the bundle, and now that item has been shared to that bundle. Now this particular item is not a purchasable item. I have it for sale so that it shows up, but it's not, I'm not going to make them an offer on this bundle. I just could basically share, so I could get rid of this and just have shared the sign to them. So they could have a bunch of likes in my closet. I could share the sign to them in the bundle, not leave a comment, and now they've been notified of my sale. You could do that. Or let's get rid of that. And try not to do funky stuff in people's bundles, because that will send them all kinds of notifications. They'll get confused. So let's share this item to the bundle. Then we're going to go over here. We're going to share something else to the bundle. And I have these really cute signs. So I'm going to go to my home section. I have these cute little signs. It's generic. So I think that it's nice to have like general items in your closet so that you can send people things to make a bundle, so they get a bundle discount. They feel like they're getting 2 items, but it's not necessarily like size specific or style specific or something. So let's add this girl boss sign. So I'm going to add the girl boss sign. I'm going to share it to the Reseller Mom Shows closet. It says it's been shared. I'm going to click back. That's going to bring me, I'm going to click back again. Now I'm back in the bundle. So now I have the original item that she liked. I shared it to her bundle. Then I went to my closet and I shared this item to the bundle. And now I can make an offer and send a comment just like the original plan. So it totals $39. Maybe I want to send an offer for $30. I mean, they're both my closets, so I thought I had to sneeze. Oh my God, I'm still just not 100%. So I'm going to click submit. I'm going to make this offer to this person, which is really myself. And then I'm going to make a comment. Hello, thanks for shopping my closet. I added this cute girl boss sign for you. Hope you'll snag this great deal. Have a great day. Sending the message. So that's what you could do as well. I am not a big adding to the bundle person of random items because 1, I don't really like to style people. That's not my thing. 2, I don't have a lot of general items. I do have a few. I don't think it's the best use of my time to just add random things to a bundle and make an offer, because if they weren't looking for that, they may want it. They may take the offer. They may not. I don't know. I guess I could try it one day. I don't really do a lot of that. But if you are someone that has a more curated closet, and like I said before in the earlier example, someone likes a pair of leggings, you also have that pair of leggings in a different color in the same size, go ahead and add that second one to the bundle because perhaps they would want both colors. So you have to do something that makes sense. Or if you knew that, my voice is going out, if you knew that you had a pair of jeans and you had a cute top that would go with it and you want to add the top when they already bundled the jeans, you can do whatever you want. You can use this in a lot of different ways. Be creative. Think of ways that you can sell. It's called upselling. So you want to take their original interest and turn it into an order, but not only that order, you want to increase their order so that you make more money, so that Poshmark makes more money. And so I think that that's basically everything I wanted to get out in this video and show it step by step. I really hope that that helps explain it a little bit more. Like I said, Nicole is great. She's done a lot of videos for a long time, and there's been some drama about her, which, like I said, I don't want to get into, but I first started watching her videos. I first started watching a lot of other YouTubers' videos about reselling when I got started, and I appreciate her forward thinking as far as putting out the content, creating basically this, helping to create this reselling social media community that we have. I'm happy to be a part of it, and I'm grateful for all the other YouTubers because I watch lots of YouTubers and I get good ideas, and I take those ideas and I integrate them into my business in a way that works for me. And I think that's the point of all of this and why people share on YouTube. And I hope that the people that watch that aren't creators just have a little bit of understanding that it is difficult to put yourself out there mentally, emotionally, whatever. It is time consuming to put yourself out there. We do get something for it. Obviously you get YouTube ad money and things like that. But you also have to love doing it, and you have to love teaching, and you have to love connecting with the people that are watching the videos. And I think that I do. I like it a lot more than I thought. I just celebrated my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. And because I've been sick, I haven't done my whole shebang that I want to do, but it's coming to celebrate. But you have to want to do it, and you have to be committed to doing it. And I think most YouTubers are, but it can get overwhelming. I mean, I'm a small YouTuber, so I don't get a lot of that, but I can see how someone that has a much bigger channel can, not be able to get back to all the comments, or can forget that people aren't of the same level. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in some people literally may have just started reselling for a business a week ago and found her video and was like, whoa, 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 like, I don't even know what you're talking about. You're going so fast. Why are you going so fast? Now, you can't expect every YouTuber to stop and say, let me backtrack for all the people that are new, even though everyone that's been with me on my journey for the last X amount of years are at this point. We all come at this from different levels. We find different YouTubers, different videos at different times. There's so many things that can affect how and when someone finds another person. And so we just need to be patient with the YouTuber as well as with ourselves when we're making comments, to say, like, let me go and look on her channel and see if there's another video about this, or let me make the comment and see what happens. I just happened to look in the comments, see that people were saying that she went a little fast, and like I said, I know why, because she's trying to hit home a point. It wasn't the initial tutorial. She had that before. Like, she's done this kind of stuff before. Other people have done videos on this topic, maybe not using the tactics in the same way. And so as a person watching, you just want to do a little, digging and kind of see what you can find. But asking a question is fine. I just think we all have to have a good expectation that when you get as many comments as she does, it probably takes a while for her to get back to you, or Joe or whoever. And I totally get that. I mean, I get a few comments a day. I'm able to answer them all every day. If I ever get to the point where I have tens of thousands of subscribers, and hundreds of messages on my videos, I would imagine that that would be very difficult to handle. So I thought I would just jump in and share, because like I said, this was already on my list of videos to make, but I just thought it would be timely to jump in this scenario and say, hey, that was a great video. Thank you for reminding us of this tactic. And for those that want more information or wanted a more slow tutorial on exactly what to do and how to do it and why, hopefully this filled that void. Please like this video on your way out. Please leave me a comment below. I will read and respond to them all. And if you're just new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I do all kinds of reseller content, primarily for moms, but anyone can watch it. The information is still good. I just come from a mom perspective and want to make a safe space for reseller moms to come together, but literally anyone can watch my videos and take away something, I'm sure. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.